So it's one of a kind. There's only one piece of this artwork in the world, and it's the specific page that you see for the first time Spider-Man donning his black costume. It's a big 2/3 of a page splash. It's a really iconic image. There was a huge toy push behind this, and it just was one of those moments in the law of Spider-Man's, fame that told this important part of the story that subsequently this character would turn into Venom. It's pretty amazing.
It's up to you, and I'll give you a moment. 1.2 is bid.
1.4.
We're not done. It's 1.4.
1.5.
Thank you. 1.5 is bid.
1.6.
1.6 is bid. Advance to 1.65. Have the 1.9. Take me to 1.95. 1.95. Will you give me 2? Jump back in at 2 million. There we go. 2 million. Asking for 2 million. 2.1 is bid.
2.4.
2.4 is bid. Do I hear 2.5? Heritage Live, thank you so much for being here with us. I have your bid of 2.7. Do I hear 2.8? It's 2.8 million to advance. I have 2.8 million. Do I hear 2.9? Then we're gonna sell it at 2.8 million.
7102.
I think that popular culture is taken its place in the art world, where these comic book characters we've seen with the popularity of the Marvel movies are leading the forefront of popular culture. And Spider-Man is an important part of the fabric of that part of our society, and collectors are buying their nostalgia. So instead of buying their, piece of contemporary art, this is it. They'd rather have this because this speaks to them more so than a piece of contemporary art would.
We call it global climate change, and it is, but it affects each of us no matter where we live, in your city, your town, or your farm. Climate change is having its effect.
The more people we are on the planet, the less resources there are for each of us.
In my lifetime, we've eradicated 2/3 of wildlife on planet Earth. Almost like a mind-boggling scale of loss of life.
The Colorado River is drying up. We use and discard so much plastic into the world that it finds its way into our food chain.
Joshua Tree National Park. In the next century, all of this could disappear.
Sounds grim? Well, it kind of is.
I want to build a compost site and help that community stand on their feet. That's what Compost Power is about. It's about just giving the power to the people.
I think really we are in the situation that Noah was in. And the question now is, what can we save?
How else can I give back? How else can I make my energy matter?
We as tribal people, we're very dedicated to our homeland.
If we can live in harmony with nature, then we are able to harness nature for these paradigm-shifting solutions.
We need to preserve our soil. The good news is we can build it.
Only what you love would you protect, and only what you learn about can you come to love.